Good afternoon. So I'm going to be continuing my Sword of Mana playthrough. So to begin, let's upload my save under the GB operator. Go to my folder for Game Boy games, and I'll head over to my most recent save data file, Mansion 7. You can see it loads up at the bottom left. So I go over to play and start my game. Let's make this a full screen. Nice. This game picks up a little bit. You get a little bit more lore at this section of the game. Alright. So let's continue. I last left off, I got the moon mirror, and I try to bring it to Isabella over here. So Isabella does not want the moon mirror. You two keep the moon mirror. It might come in handy sometime. So that's it for Vinquet Hall. Now I need to go over to the Scaly Lair and use Undyne, the water spirit, to get past that other area. And then there's a tricky ledge you have to hop off, which is where I got stuck the last stream. Okay, so let's continue down here. It's nice though, because you need to level a bit anyway. The game is pretty difficult. So Scaly Lair is to the south of Vinquet Hall. Here's the path to Scaly Lair. Let me switch my weapon. You could upgrade each of the weapons by using them more often. They themselves also level up. So here is the Scaly Lair entrance. They call this the road to Wendell. I accidentally cast Bubble. I was trying to jump. You jump with L1. Okay. So in order to get past this thing, obviously I pressed start, I went over to my spirits, and I selected Undyne, and then I tapped R1 after waiting for a bit. How do you wait? Well, that's how you cast the magic there. Oh, and if you hold down the A button, that's how you do the power attack there. Once those blue bars at the bottom of the screen fill all the way up. Okay, so let's head over here. Again, I switch characters by pressing select. These chests, obviously, you do need to open them. Sometimes you get hit by arrows, which does 18 damage. Sometimes you get hit by spikes, which does 7 damage. So I press select to switch over to characters. Okay. And I'll just tap R1 to heal up both my characters. Let's get some more defeats with my main. So let me figure out how to wait. I already forgot how to recharge my magic, but I know I put it in on my stream thumbnail. So let's open up my stream. See how this sounds real quick. Okay, it sounds good. I think it's like R1 and A. Yeah, L1 and A is MP. If you need MP. Okay, so let's continue to the south. So here's where I got stuck. You have to hop off this ledge right here. It's not really intuitive, so you can see how I got lost. But let's go pick up the bronze Menos at the top right in the chest. and then you're gonna go to the south to continue to Wendell. Wendell is an amazing city because it has Sippa, the sage, and it has whatever the knight is that girl is looking for. Bogard. It has Bogard as well. So let's continue to the south. Here's the Wendell coast. I'm gonna go to the west, obviously, in order to get into Wendell, but let's just continue, level up a little bit. Hold down A right here. Hold down A. There we go. Hit that dude with a power attack. That's what I was unsure of how to do when I was fighting the vampire. But someone in Wendell tells you the button combination. Obviously I want to defeat enemies so I can get some GP, some gold. Nice. Because stuff's expensive in this game. Look at this coast. It's pretty chill, right? These enemies are so powerful, dude. Oh my god. I just cast Bubble. I don't know if you get hit with Bubble. No, you just can't get hurt while you're in Bubble. Alright, let's continue to the south. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep leveling. Let me switch over my spirit to the salamander for the power up. Oh no, she died. Alright, let's bring her back with an item. What a waste of a... The other guy's character didn't die. What a waste of an Angel Grail. Which I obviously could purchase to the northeast of the Scaly Lair, where I actually retrieved Undyne after fighting the dragon in the last video. Like 10 minutes after. It's a pretty uncertain area, but they do tell you that you need to go to the fountain to do it. The reason I couldn't figure out the power attack is because you could attack with A or with X. So I normally use X to attack. Alright, let's hold down A here. Do some crit. Stun him a bit. Obviously, you're going to want to switch over characters every so often, just to heal up. So I'll just tap R. Oh, she doesn't have any MP. Like, healing is a big part of the game. This is technically another Final Fantasy, you know, at the end of the day. It's like Ephemeral Fantasia. This is like Aeris. I like to pretend this is Aeris. This game's made by the Chocobo creator. And I mean, Ephemeral Fantasia also has like a Sephiroth-like character in it. You know, Silent Hill Origins actually came out, I think the same year as like Halo 3 or something. In like 2007. Alright, so let's press start and level up. Do my warrior type. You don't have to go to the west here, you just go to the north to go to Wendell. But I mean, check out this cannon here. Pretty huge, right? I guess let's get a picture of the cannons. Good. The can. Nice, bro. I shoveled every inch. Every single inch. I could actually path back, and there's earrings that give you 5 extra power. But, I mean, it makes sense to get it, personally. Alright, let's increase our power. Ugh. Like, but you could just buy items from here, so it's like whatever, dude. Alright, so she leveled up too, but I don't see her level up. I guess she just auto leveled or something. So let's go into Wendell. You get a nice little cutscene. So this is Wendell, home of Sibba the Sage. And we got here safely. Phew, finally made it. Girl, I guess you'll find Bogard now. And Wall Street. You'll meet Master Sibba, right? I'll meet Master Sibba and hear all about the Sword of Mana. Okay, let's go. Okay. So you could talk to anybody in the town. Wendell Maiden. Lately, there are so many monsters about. Stay strong, in mind and body. Dark Lord is so appealing. A man on the cutting edge. So everyone here talks about Dark Lord. So on the eastern side over here in the inn, you could get assigned... This guy assigns you to pass out flyers. And that's if you don't want to hear what everyone else has to say first, because their dialogue changes. I think having a cactus in the room adds a nice prickly touch. Don't you think cacti make lovely house plants? Yes. You'd look good in my house too. Nice. Do you have a minute? This is Domi. I want to ask a little favor of you. See, business has been down lately, so this brilliant idea just comes to me. We've got these ads, 15 leaflets in all, made them myself. Do you think you could pass them out around town for me? I'll pay you for it when you finish. What do you say? Yes. Yaha, you're the best. Thanks for helping me. And then this guy talks about a black mask. Somewhere, there's a lucky black mask. It'll make you rich. If you find it, I'll give you 300. You'll make that 500 lucker for it. And then this guy sells items. So, I'll go and buy. I feel like coming back from the dead is important. Magic is important. HP is important. Poison is important. Drops are important. Now let's go to sell. And we'll just sell something that really doesn't do anything. We press select to see what stuff does. Healing light effect. Plant seed, a piece of bone. A piece of metal. They do have a smith in this game for upgrading your armor and swords. That guy also sells accessories. So yeah, I just need to pass out 15 leaflets. Oh yes, leaflets. Thank you much. I never noticed that store before, born and raised here. But I guess I missed a thing or two. Sometimes when you fight, your body will blink. That's your chance. Keep holding down the A button and flash. Your body glows, flash. That's when you let it go. It's like bam, kablam. So he's talking about the power attack. Banquet Hall. That's Ghost Mansion. I have to go to the northeast, obviously. Your skills improve as you fight enemies. As your skills improve, so does your attack power. Same goes for weapons and magic. Roof roots. Oh, leaflets. These ads. Thank you. Yeah, so I have to go to the northeast. I can't go to the west over here. To the Mushbloom Forest. Alright, so... My husband won't do a lick of work. I never should have married him. Oh, thanks. What is it, anyway? Leaf something? From what kind of... Obviously, I have to go to the northeast to go to the castle. And I get to see a musician. He's a minstrel. He's known as a minstrel. Minstrels are... musicians. Oh, you see the musician to the northwest. The northeast is the castle. The minstrel. So that's the Dark Lord right there to his east. With the long hair near the Blue Grove. Similar to Ephemeral Fantasia by Konami. Alright, so the minstrel. His magical voice sings. Mavolia, open your doors to friendship with this world. His magical voice sings. People, open your hearts to the love of the world. Granz himself, the man with the magical voice, the peacemaker. So Granz is the blue ghost we saw near the vampire. The Gem Knight without a sword. Wendell Gentleman. Great song. They'll leave. As is tradition. Sing some more later. Dark Lord sits there, pensively. Lord grants a song. A wonderful voice. I must know your name. Thank you very much. My name is Lester. I'm on my way to Grand's Castle. Grand's Castle, eh? In some cases, that could cost you your life. Still want to go? Cost you your life? Minstrels are special. Those with talent are invited to the castle. That doesn't sit well with a lot of folks. Special, huh? This guy reminds me of someone. Invited to the castle? I haven't been, but I thought if I could go sing a few songs. Yes, your song has heart, but Dark Lord is critical of Grand's. He won't be terribly fond of songs praising him. Huh. The song you just did was really great. Thanks. You're off to the castle. Please be careful. I will. Good timing. I needed paper. Why? It's a secret. When I grow up, I'll be Sybil's apprentice. Become a big sage. Alright, I gotta hand out more leaflets. Is it a leaflet? I will gladly take one from you. Young people seem to fancy Dark Lord, but I don't care for him. Oops, I better be careful what I say. I think the blacksmith may be in here. The guy, he didn't actually go in here. Well, Navali. When tempering equipment, you'll only get out what you put in. Improve the traits of your base materials. Oh man, why didn't we think of leaflets? Check them out, dude. That's pretty cute. Alright. So I guess this could be my screen cap area. Actually. Alright, let's get when the guy's standing near the candle. Perfect. He says, that reminds me. I haven't seen that peon Dofar all day. What's going on? What are you fussing at me for? That reminds me. What are you fussing at me for? Oh, welcome. So you go to weapons, go to sword, arrows. No veggies available to temper item, so you need veggies. Alright, let's see my armor. So you can temper all these different things. Come again. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, pardon me. Let me lean on your shoulder. He's got the lean. I went outside town and was attacked by monsters. Ow, ow. Don't you find the outside monsters to be particularly strong? Yes. You think so too, don't you? Here's the thing. All you can do is temper your weapons. Apparently, your best bet is to take them to the blacksmith. And if they got a tool shop, you can even do it yourself. I don't have a tool shop or anything, so you're better off asking a blacksmith. Nice. Okay, let's continue to the castle to the northeast, but I also want to hand out the leaflets. Oh, here's the Wendell Inn. Are you traveling? Northeast of here is Gaia Cave, but I've never been there. It's a bit much for me. Vega. I'm Vega, wandering swordsman by trade. I was thinking of getting a job at the castle as a knight, but if I show up there looking like this, they'll throw me out. Could you do me a huge favor? Would you bring me the glittering sword? I'll give you 100 lucker. Yes. Got it? It's called the glittering sword. It's not like that crumpy weapon you have carrying there. So the glittering sword, you get it from a random monster drop from a treasure chest. It's just a gold sword that you can't equip. Leaflets? Don't you have any better ones? Oh no, what'll I do? What'll I do? What'll I do? Here are the details. Here's what happened. Yesterday morning, I foolishly lent out my best kitchen knife. Now, how am I supposed to make dinner? The thing is, I don't remember who I lent it to, and I can't very well just go around asking everyone I bump into. Ah, that's it. Bingo. I've got a fantabulous idea. I'll ask you to do it. Will you find my knife? I'm pretty sure it was somebody in this town. You bet. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh wow, is this the Dark Lord? Devious. Says don't startle them, they're quite sensitive. Sorry about that. What do you want? You told me that minstrel, he'd be risking his life if he went to Gran's castle, right? That's right, I did. What of it? Could you explain to us exactly why? Says, just as Gran used his voice to repel Vandal, if the minstrels rise up, they could stir the hearts of the people. Dark Lord won't like much of that, will he? Are you saying Lester would do such a thing? I can't say for sure, but poetry is art. I wouldn't want doubts about him to cause his death. Whoa. This guy has parrots everywhere. That's insane. I thought Sibba was at the end. Warp dwarf. I'm quitting dwarfing. I refuse to be a dwarf any longer. Umberto. You, an adventurer? I've got some work for you if you want it. Yes. See, I heard men and believers have slipped into among the townsfolk here. Everyone's out in full force looking for them, but they need help, so they're hiring adventurers like you. Reliable sources say they pay 1,000 lucker. How about it? Want the job? Yes. Okay, adventurer. For the realm. Hop to it. Welcome. It's 50 lucker to rent a room. Would you like to stay? No. Take care of yourself. So if you press start and go to items, you could check the status, other items, event items of your leaflets. I have 7 left to hand out, okay? So let's go to the east. Or the north. So here's Wendell Cathedral, which I can't access yet. Wow. The Wendell Cathedral looks amazing. The guy on YouTube skipped the viewing of it. Whoa. He didn't even show this cutscene. Sir Bogard! Girl, I'm glad you're okay. Strange old man says, I told you, didn't I? Folks protected by Goddess don't die easily. Says, who's that with you? Is it the kid who... That's right. He's alive, and I bumped into him. I'm Wall Street, the son of Herman, consul for Grounds Realm. Good to see you again. How good of you to remember me. Consul Herman's son. I'll never forget it. The day that should have been the best day of my life. But because of me, it turned out to be the worst. My deepest apologies. It wasn't your fault. I know that much for sure. It's all because of Dark Lord. I'll reintroduce you. This is Bogard, one of the 3 Gemma Knights who defeated the Vandal Empire. A Gemma Knight? Wait a minute here. Why would one of the Gemmas come to my house? Then is Sibba... Did he teach the Gemmas about mana and swordsmanship? That'd be me. I'm Sibba. The Gemma Knight legend. I don't talk much about that name. Oh, so he's the sage. I haven't seen that look in anyone's eyes in a while. Meeting someone as amazing as you, it's an honor. Actually, I came here today to ask you about the Sword of Mana. Oh, the sword, eh? I bet you want it more than anything. Yes, sir, so I can beat Dark Lord. The sword is part of the tale of Gemma. You think you'll be a hero if you get it, eh? A hero? I didn't think of it that way. That's not why Wall Street's looking for the Sword of Mana. Ha ha ha, Wall Street. Sibba's right. Real life doesn't turn out like Gran's songs. Don't laugh, Wall Street is serious. Both of his parents were murdered by the Dark Lord. How could you laugh at something like that? Darn it. Wait, where are you going? Does it even matter? But, let me go. Nobody understands how I feel. What's that? It's the Grounds Realm military airship. Oh, that's cool. It's like the FF6 airship. When the castle flies, you get to go on the world map. The airship, what are they planning to do? And you got to go in the factory with the Aeons. Realm forces are making an assault. Impossible. Are you joking? It's no joke. Dark Lord's leading them. Run away. Eek. Do realm forces plan to wage war on the town? It's the Dark Lord. Enter the cathedral. Skilled swordsmen are inside, so be on guard. Go. Yes, sir. Dark Lord. Ah, my friend, the foolish fencer. You've teamed up with them. Interesting. Apparently you're serious about doing me in. Of course I am. Draw your sword, Dark Lord. You'll pay for my parents. Hold on. If you were saved from your fall, you must have had some help. Dark Lord, we mustn't forget our objective. I know, Julius. You mean the heretic girl. It'll be done soon. If that's the case, stand back, all of you. I'll cut anyone in my path. It did that automatically. Ah! Why? Don't you finish me off? Ah, I do admire that fighting spirit of yours. Forget your petty hatred and join my army. You can be a knight. Take that job and Whoa. Was that really necessary? Decidedly so. Now storm the cathedral. Yes, sir. Wall Street. Oh no, the moon mirror has been shattered. Vandal. Greetings and salutations, gentlemen. Now if you'll just hand over the heretic girl. Long time no see, Dark Lord. If you want the girl, you have to go through me first. It says tisk, tisk, tisk. Challenging me with a single sword. Don't make me laugh, Bogard. The airship circles Wendell as we speak. If I'm not back soon, they'll raise the town. Afraid of me, are you? I'm old enough to be your father. On guard, Strahd. No, I'll go. Don't be a fool, girl. Bogard, under the circumstances, we have to trust girl. Dark Lord means business. We can't sacrifice the whole town. Your wisdom spares you. I too have no wish to shed blood needlessly. Right this way. Hi-ya! Eek. Ah. Oh, now you've done it. Defend Dark Lord! Arrest the resistors! Drat. The realm's only enemies are the heretics, who use mana power for evil. My soldiers have no other cause to invade Wendell, rest assured. What? Dark Lord, shall we depart? Very well. I'll ask once more. Be one of my knights. Ask all you like, the answer's the same. How unfortunate. Julius, let's go. Yes, sir. You're a big boy now. Take care of her. I'll try. Uh-oh. Ah, so you're awake at last. Girl. She was taken away by Dark Lord. She's on the airship by now. I failed again, and I had promised, if you focus on the past, you won't get anywhere. If you want to see the future, you better get moving. Time waits for no man. What's the situation? Why do I need to save her? Lester, sorry, but would you mind? Says, not at all. Both of you, please be careful. Please convey our thanks to our host. He says, certainly. What's the situation? What do I need to do to save her? What a pickle. Any way you slice it, girl's up in the air. Drat. How can we reach her if she's in midair? Okay, let's go. Go? Go where? To the cathedral. Sip is there, and he could help us. He always comes through in a pinch. I didn't even hand out all the leaflets. Are you hurt? No, I'm fine, thanks. I'm glad my room could be of help. No, it's we who can't thank you enough. It was nothing. That girl, I'm so sorry I wasn't of use. I regret leaving you, but I decided to go to Devious Manor in Jad. Jad's a famous gathering place for minstrels. I thought I'd see some people and talk things over. No, we regret getting you mixed up in this. Sorry. I'm sure you'll make it all work out. Okay. Alright, let's go to the north, to the cathedral. Actually, let's go save. There's a statue in the center of town. See if there's more leaflets to hand out. Master Siba is becoming a man of legend himself. Alright, so let's go save. Recovered HP and MP. Well, we pray to the mana goddess, yes. Alright, so saving. Again, this is how you save on the GB operator. Go to data after you save. Backup save. Start. I'll call it Mansion 8. You can test your save in the folder. Over here, Sword of Mana, Mansion 8. So I close out of the Game Boy operator, open up the Game Boy operator. Start up the same way, data, upload save, start, Mansion 8. It loads up. I go to play, and I start my game. See? Works every time. Every time it works. Wait, I have to visit the cathedral. No samples? If that's all you have, then no thanks. My husband won't do a lick of work. I never should have married him. Alright, let's see how many more leaflets I have to hand out. Still 7. The blonde man staying at the inn. Thought I've seen him somewhere before. Is the cave to Topple really sealed up? I won't be able to visit my mother there. I guess that's all I could do. Let's go to the north. Talk with Siba at the cathedral. It's locked. It's locked. Alright, so let's head back to the inn since the cathedral is locked. Alright, so this guy moved too. Are you traveling? Northeast here is Gaia Cave, but I've never been there. When do you leave? Right away. That reminds me. Could I ask you to set my birds free? I don't need them anymore. Do you mind? Sure, just free them, right? Got it. Alright, let's go free his birds. There we go. Let's double check the cathedral. They said Siba is in here, so... Oh, now you can go into the cathedral after freeing the birds. Ah, you're here. Master Siba, please tell us how to save Girl. Alright, Siba, let's hear your plan. Come on, get to it. If we handed Girl over to them that quickly, seems to me we should already have a plan. When it comes to man and women, you never could think clearly. You're troubled about mana, am I right? Well, yeah. Bogard, you won't believe it, but this incident involves Vandal. Vandal? You mean the Vandal Emperor who was crushed 20 years ago? When the moon mirror broke, didn't you see a vague reflection of him? Don't tell me. No, you're reading too much into it. If only that were true, I'll investigate further. As for the airship, It will dock at West Lake. You can rescue Girl when it lands there. Are you sure about that? Your magic probably isn't strong enough to reach the airship. Did you use a spirit? I expect that Girl's wisp is wreaking havoc on the airship about right now. For real? So where is this place called West Lake? To get to West Lake, you must go through Gaia Cave, to the northeast. Gaia Cave is a cavern with a mind of its own. It may not let you through that easily. Wall Street, I'll give you a light spirit. Take it with you. Light spirit. Hey yeah, I'm the light spirit, Wisp. Oh nice, let me get a screen cap. This will be the stream picture. Nice. Hey yeah, I'm the light spirit, Wisp. You're my kind of people. How do you do? Receive Wisp, a light spirit. Gaia Cave might take some effort to get by. It's a roundabout way, but Bogard, approach it from Ground's castle. I've got some research to do on Julius. Got it. Okay, to Ground's castle. Through Gaia Cave and attack the airship. Girl, don't worry. May the goddess protect you. You hang in there too. It says, thus mana flows, and fate comes around again. There's a Dark Lord in I Am Setsuna as well on the Switch. For those, and he's pretty good. He has his own music for those who meet. For those who part. Memories revive. Nice. That soldier looks like FF6, Factory Worker, and World of Final Fantasy. All things moving. The Machina. Towards the future. Not bad, considering you're human. And I've got a feeling you're not human. Are you Mavol? I am indeed. I haven't sensed an aura like yours in this world since the Three Geminites. The Three Geminites? Don't compare me with those old-timers. I'm looking for a strong man. I was so excited about coming to this world. Medusa, Lee, the greatest Mavols all ended up here. How dope Mavolia became without them. You're a Dark Lord, right? Feel like trying to control me? Control? You? Funny way to flirt. Yeah, that's right. Go ahead, control me, become king, and make me kneel before you. You're Isabella. Strange creature. But if that's what you wish, I'll oblige. Come with me, Isabella. Whoa, dude. It says, mana power flows. Earth moves on. People's destinies, like great rivers, overlap one another. Hold on. Girl, I'll rescue you for sure. I don't know where Grand's Castle or Gaia Cave is. They said it's to the northeast, but I don't know how to go to the northeast. I guess let's try to go through this building maybe. There's like a secret entrance. No. Alright, let's save here. Yes. Do another backup save. I'm just gonna end